Joel Embiid was listed on the injury report for knee soreness 15 minutes before the Sixers versus Nuggets game. So it's been revealed he has not played on the road in Denver since November 8th, 2019. Does this seem fishy to you?
Yeah, I think the nigga's scared. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he had a great game in
Philly.
What was that?
Philly?
In Philly.
Yeah.
It's not the same on the road. And that's where you become a champion. You become a champion on the road. For all of you kids out there, pay attention to how you play on the road. Because how you play on the road says a lot about your toughness and your durability. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he was scared. I'm not going to lie. Or maybe it was just the altitude. I'm going to give him a way out. Generation Z, you know? Generation Z.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think I hear my brother back there, Tito, as well. I'm not sure. I can't see him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Tito.
But, y'all swear to God, me and Tito was talking about this after they played. Philly played Denver about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. And Tito brought this to my attention. I swear to God. I didn't know this stat before Stat just said it. No, double entendre real quick. But Tito said to me, he said, Joel Embiid had a great game. Let's see if he plays in Denver. He didn't play last year in Denver. Let's see if he tries this again. And I didn't pay attention to it. I listened to Tito and what he said, and I'm like, he ain't hurt. Nah, and then he's only a couple games from missing out on MVP because if you miss a certain amount of games, you're not eligible for any awards at the end of the year. So I'm like, in my brain, I heard what Tito told me, but I'm like, nah, that nigga better play. Then he don't play. I'm like, Tito called this shit about right after the game was over. The game just ended. Philly beat Denver, and he's like, let's see if this nigga play when they go to Denver. And he didn't play. Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, my nigga. So what you're saying is this. What you got to realize is this. East teams and West teams only play against each other twice a year. It isn't like Golden State play the Lakers 3-4 times a year or Milwaukee play the Sixers 4 or 5 times a year because they're both on the East Coast or both on the West Coast. When you're an East Coast team and a West Coast team, when y'all play each other, you get 2 games a year. The game that you travel to their city and when they come to your city. So Joel Embiid is going to rob us of seeing him play against the Joker twice. The last 3 years, both of these guys got MVP, the Joker twice, Joel Embiid once, and you're going to use your one game that you played good to say, okay, I bust ass. Now when it's time to go to Denver, you don't play. You're not hurt.
Yeah,
he didn't want to play the game because
he know Joker was looking for get back. Pause. He know Joker was looking for get back. That's exactly why he didn't play.
Exactly, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. My nigga, you bust his ass, Joker still got his. Y'all won, you have more points. Cool. You go to his crib 15 minutes before the game start, your toenail hurt. This is what I'm talking about with this nigga. He's good, he's all right, but then when it comes down to, let's go, I don't get it. I don't get it from him. You know what I'm saying? And he won MVP last year, and I think it was well-deserved. It could have went to Joker, but Joker sat out the last 8 games. But listen, bro, you can't. This is the greatness that Mase just was talking about. You got to go on the road and win. And not only that, you're disrespecting us as fans to see a rematch. When you see a great game against 2 big men, because it's been supposedly a guard-orientated league the last however many years, and then you finally get 2 big men, pause, that's really good, who's been MVPs the last few years, and you don't show up. You're disrespecting us as fans. You can sit there and say, oh, I'm not playing, this hurts, that hurts. Stop lying, nigga. You scared of that nigga sometime, B. And I would be scared too if I was you, but don't put up your motherfucking numbers and get low and get missing, nigga. That's some sucker shit. That's some real sucker shit. And now that Stat brought it to my attention, it wasn't just last year that Tito brought up to me. This been going on since 2019. So for 5 years, you've been ducking this nigga at home. 5 years. That's a half a decade, nigga. You know the difference between a 10-year-old and a 15-year-old? All type of shit. 10-year-old still might not be able to go outside by himself. 15 might be smoking and be in the bitches and all type of shit. 15 to 20 years old is a big difference. You become an adult at 18.
Yeah.
You're riding
You
a
start
bike
going
or
out,
driving a
start
car.
drinking. Yeah, exactly. So don't act like 5 years. Oh, it's only been 5 years. 5 years is a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a long time. And you rob niggas of that for 5 years straight. Sucker shit, bro. Sucker shit.
Yeah, Generation Z always being so annoying. But